ignition sequence. The frequency is set. Feel the foundation shake. This is house power. Rolling through the neon tires on the street. Syncing up my heartbeat to the heavy driving beat. No time for the brakes, we are pushing past the line, leaving every single shadow in the dust behind. Watch the audio spectrum jump across the dash, waiting for the snare and the sudden cymbal crash. We're building up the pressure, turning up the dial, taking over the midnight, mile after mile. Give me that house power, ruling the night, blinded by the rhythm and the flashing street light. Bassline pumping heavy straight into the core. Every time it hits, we keep begging for more. Yeah, we're riding on the surge of the house power, taking full control of the midnight hour. Feel the surge. House. Straight to the core. Take control. Rendering the energy, pixel on the screen, the most aggressive frequency the city's ever seen. Subwoofer shaking up the concrete and the glass. A high-octane phantom moving incredibly fast. We don't need a destination, nowhere left to go. Just chasing down the heavy rhythm, putting on a show. Lock into the groove, let the engine do the work. Watch the circular visualize and suddenly go berserk. That house power, ruling the night, blinded by the rhythm and the flashing street light. Bassline pumping heavy straight into the core. Every time it hits, we keep begging for more. Yeah, we're riding on the surge of the house power, taking full control of the midnight hour. The surge is complete. Let the engine cool. Keep the rhythm alive. The world stops spinning. The silence is getting louder. Wait for the moment when the sky finally breaks. Empty streets like a movie set in black and white. Waiting for colors to ignite the dead of night. One hand on the wheel, one hand reaching for the air. The pressure's building up, but I'm no longer scared. I see the city lights starting to flicker and blur. A slow motion vision of the person that I were. Everything is leading to this one specific beat, where the cold asphalt and the heavy thunder meet. And we're waiting for the cinematic drop, where the time and the heartbeat stop, falling through the atmosphere in journey of exactly who we are, rendering the passion in a pulse of neon light, the most beautiful explosion in the middle of the night. We're wide awake and dreaming in a high definition glow, letting every feeling and every secret go. The engine is a cello, the road is a stage, turning over to the final epic. And we're waiting for the cinematic drop, where the time and the heartbeat stop, falling through the atmosphere in a blaze of gold. The greatest story that was ever told. Yeah, I feel the weight of the cinematic drop, higher and higher till we reach the top. Let the heavy bassline shatter every wall. We're standing tall before we finally the credits roll into the quiet, fade to black. Power levels critical. The grid is overloading. Let the sparks fly. Unleash the fury. Tearing down the highway, flashing like a strobe, sending out a shockwave all across the globe. Tires on the asphalt, burning at the wire, igniting every shadow with an electronic fire. The visualizers jumping, red line on the dash, waiting for the thunder, waiting for the crash. Voltage in the engine, pumping through the vein, driving like a maniac, breaking off the chain. Caught inside the center of the electric fury. No time for the judge and no time for the jury. Speeding through the midnight, lightning in the sky. Watch the glowing spectrum as the bassline multiplies. Yeah, we're riding on the edge of the electric fury, leaving all the static in the sudden blur. We hit the final gear and we're taking total control. Let the high voltage shatter your soul.
Fury. Shock the grid.
Electric, shatter your soul. Unleash it. Rendering the midnight, pixel by pixel. Every single kick drum sharper than a sickle. Spikes on the audio, dancing in the ring. Listen to the menace that the heavy cables bring. Swerving through the traffic, a phantom in the flash, turning all the silence into digital ash. Current flowing heavy, making everything vibrate, pushing past the limit of the midnight state. Caught inside the center of the electric fury. No time for the judge and no time for the jury. Speeding through the midnight, lightning in the sky. Watch the glowing spectrum as the bassline multiplies. Yeah, we're riding on the edge of the electric fury, leaving all the static in the sudden blur. We hit the final gear and we're taking total control. Let the high voltage shatter your soul. Short circuit. The grid goes dark. Feel the aftershock. street, a giant waking to the beat. The engine roars, the city shakes. Look out below, the Titan wakes. Cruising down the avenue, everything is black and blue. Heavy metal, heavy tread, follow where the bassline led. Tires grip the asphalt tight, we're the rulers of the night. No one stands across our way when the massive speakers play. Here comes our Bassline Titan, hear the sound and watch the lightning, rolling through the midnight haze, setting all the streets ablaze. Make way for the Bassline Titan, got the heavy rhythm striking, feel the pressure drop so low, taking over where we go. The Titan, watch it strike. Bassline, taking over where we go. Steering wheel is locked in place, dominating empty space. Rumble deep beneath the ground, we're the masters of the sound. Skyscrapers are looking small when the midnight shadows fall. Push the throttle to the floor, give the Titan a little more. Here comes the Bassline Titan, hear the sound and watch the lightning, rolling through the midnight haze, setting all the streets ablaze. Make way for the Bassline Titan, got the heavy rhythm striking, feel the pressure drop so low, taking over where we go. The Titan goes, feel the ground shake. Into the dark. We're crossing the city line, where the shadows intertwine. Follow the frequency, take me down. Streetlights burn in the rearview glass, moving steady, watching the midnight pass. Rolling down into the underground scene where the bass is heavy and the neon is green. Can you hear it vibrating through the floor? Every block we pass makes you beg for more. No velvet ropes, no superficial light, just a raw energy feeding the night. Welcome to the deep district, where the underground rhythm gets strictly wicked. Feel that heavy bass line pull you in. This is where the real night begins. Yeah, we're riding through the deep district, where the midnight groove is a pure addiction. Lock the doors and lose control. Let the frequencies swallow your soul. Deep district, pull you in. Strictly wicked. Bounce where the real night begins. Windows down, let the cold air bite, blending with the heat of the underground light. Subwoofer syncing with the rhythm of the street, everybody moving to the exact same beat. It's a secret sanctuary hidden in the dark, ignited by a single electric spark. Leave the surface world way behind, let the deep frequencies take over your mind. Keep driving down into the underground. Let the bass swallow the sound. Connection established. Synapses firing. Can you feel it in your mind? The neural bassline is online. This is where the phantom and the biology begin. Deep in the cortex, the frequency grows, mapping out the secrets that the simulation knows. Driving through the night on a wave of pure thought, found the liberation that the data never bought. The dashboard is flickering in time with my brain, pumping liquid rhythm through a digital vein. Locked inside the neural baseline, crossing every mental and physical line. Feel the ground vibrating deep in the gray, washing all the artificial memories away. Neural baseline, taking control, rewiring the circuits of a cybernetic soul. Think. Baseline, taking control. Visualizes pulsing like a ghost in the eye, watching all the limits of the city pass by. Signals are crossing, the buffer is full, feeling the magnetic and the mechanical pull. No more separation between machine and the man, building up the power just because we can. 30 hertz of pressure hitting hard on the nerve, holding down the rhythm on the midnight curve. Locked inside the neural baseline, crossing every mental and physical line. Feel the ground vibrating deep in the gray, washing all the artificial memories away. Neural baseline, taking control, rewiring the circuits of a cybernetic soul. Neural link stable. Don't wake up yet. Just follow the pulse. You can feel it before you see it. Through the concrete, through the tires. Follow the pulse. Gliding down the boulevard, shadows on the right, following the frequency deep into the night. Down an empty alleyway where the headlights fade, stepping in the darkness that the heavy bass made. Vibrations on the steering wheel creeping up my spine, leaving all the static in the city nails behind. No flashing neon signs, no names on the door, just a heavy rhythm vibrating through the floor. Can you feel the underground pulse beating like a heart in the dark? Let it pull us, riding the frequency deep into the zone, finding a rhythm that we claim as our own. Yeah, catch the underground pulse, heavy on the bounce. Yeah, the bass is gonna rule us. We're diving in the deep and we're never gonna stop. Hold your breath, wait for the drop. The pulse. The pulse. Underground. The pulse. Wait for the drop. Dashboard glowing amber, the speakers getting loud, moving like a phantom away from the crowd. It's a secret sanctuary under the street where the midnight drivers and the night owls meet. Tires rolling slow, but the tempo is quick. The air is getting heavy, the atmosphere is thick. We don't need a destination, nowhere else to be, lost inside the pocket of the deep frequency. Can you feel the underground pulse beating like a heart in the dark? Let it pull us, riding the frequency deep into the zone, finding a rhythm that we claim as our own. Yeah, catch the underground pulse, heavy on the bounce. Yeah, the bass is gonna rule us. We're diving in the deep and we're never gonna stop. Hold your breath, wait for the drop. Just the pulse. Feel the bounce. Keep driving into the dark. Moon is high, the engine's warm. We're riding through the storm. Feel the fever in the air. There's magic waiting out there. Rolling down the empty strip, got that rhythm on my lip. Throw it back to classic nights, bathing in the amber lights. The temperature is rising high, underneath the starry sky. Sweat is dropping on the dash, moving smooth and moving fast. It's a midnight caliente, burning up the street. Got the old school fire, melting in the heat. Let the dembow take you, let the bassline flow. We're turning up the dial everywhere we go. It's a midnight caliente, glowing in the dark. Catch the rhythm riding Caliente. Feel the heat, midnight, catch the rhythm. Windows down, the breeze is thick. Every heartbeat moving quick. Dashboard glowing fiery red. Following what the music said. We don't need to hit the brakes. We want everything it takes. Riding on that heavy flow, taking it deep, taking it slow. It's a midnight caliente, burning up the street. Got the old school fire, melting in the heat. Let the dembow take it, let the bassline flow. We're turning up the dial everywhere we go. It's a midnight caliente, glowing in the dark. Catch the rhythm riding on the single spark. Caliente, burning up. Keep the fire alive, riding through the night. Caliente, caliente. Look up. The stars are tracing paths we haven't found yet. Just you, me, and the engine. Beneath the infinite sky. Cruising past the city limits, watching lights begin to fade, leaving every heavy ghost and every mistake we made. The dashboard's glowing soft and blue, a lonely pilot light guiding us through the velvet silence of the endless night. I see the constellation of your hand against the glass, watching all the years and all the miles softly pass. The air is getting thinner as we climb the canyon road, ready to let go of every heavy crashing load. And we're reaching for the infinite sky. Spread our wings and learn how to fly. Caught in the glow of 1,000 stars, healing the wounds and the hidden scars. Yeah, we're lost inside the infinite sky. No more hello and no more goodbye. Let the bassline lift us off the ground until the only thing we hear is the sound. Infinite, caught in the glow. Caught in the glow. The circular spectrum is dancing, galaxy in motion, deep and vast and blue, just like a midnight ocean. And every single beat is a promise that will stay, chasing down the dawn that's still 100 miles away. With satellites in transit, with stardust in the dark, igniting the horizon with a tiny silver spark. The engine hums a prayer to the heavens up above, wrapped inside the frequency of this cinematic love. And we're reaching for the infinite sky. Spread our wings and learn how to fly. Caught in the glow of 1,000 dashboard glows, the midnight speaks. We're hunting for the heavy peaks. Hold your breath and grip the wheel. I'll show you how the shadows feel. Cruising down the concrete vein, washing off the neon rain, tuning out the static noise, playing with the heavy toys. Dial the meter to the right, drowning in the amber light. The air is thick, the tension grows, waiting for the sudden low. Get ready for the frequency drop. We're taking it down and we're never gonna stop. Feel the gravity pulling you in. This is where the midnight magic begins. Yeah, brace for the frequency drop, making every heartbeat stagger and pop. Riding the wave through the empty streets, surrendering into the heavy beat.
Drop it down.
Drop it down. Frequency, surrendering into the Mirrors shaking on the doors, vibrations moving through the floors. The city sleeps, but we're awake, calculating every move we make. No high notes, just the deep secrets that the speakers keep. Sinking lower in the zone, claiming the midnight as our own. Get ready for the frequency drop. We're taking it down and we're never gonna stop. Feel the gravity pulling you in. This is where the midnight magic begins. Yeah, brace for the frequency drop, making every heartbeat stagger and pop. Riding the wave through the empty streets, surrendering into the heavy beat. Taking it down. Da 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 da. Lower and lower into the dark.